Hi Virgo, welcome to Love and Then Some for October. I'm going to be doing your October Love and Then Some reading. I do apologize I was unable to get the second half of September done for you. So let's get started. Be advised, this is a general love reading, so if you want to book a more personalized read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway at gmail.com. 3 for you, 3 for your partner. I'm using the Cat Black deck today, clarifying the universal weight. Let's see what October has in store for Virgo. Universe, tell me what I need to see. Virgo. Month. Okay, looks like there's some boundaries needing to be had because there's a little bit of anxiety. These are messages that I see when I'm shuffling. There may be some control issues in the relationship which are causing some anxiety for either you or your partner, Virgo. Somebody looks like juggling is causing some anxiety. Again, juggling can be work, family, finances, what have you. But there is going to be a solid, steady offer come your way, it looks like. Possibly from an earth sign. There is going to be planning for the future. Maybe mastering a new trade. Somebody needs to make a decision about planning with you for the future, or you for them. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Yes, somebody's trying to make a decision about a love relationship, a partnership. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So, this is a thief in the night. Sometimes this can represent a sexually explicit affair in a relationship, but we'll see where this goes. And we have the Three of Swords. So there's some sort of heartbreak. Maybe someone feels like, they've been robbed of something. Nine of Swords, anxiety. 3 for you, 3 for your partner. These can be reversed as that they are needed to. Line 1 I'm going to be referring to is Virgo. Of course, you can switch them. All right, Virgo. Okay, looks like, I don't know if you can see those or not. Okay, so it looks like there's some anxiety. This is destined, this relationship is destined to run the course that it's running. It looks like there's some anxiety regarding some issues in the relationship, and somebody feels like they're being left out in the cold. This could also speak to poverty consciousness. I don't see a lot of pentacles. There are a few swords, more swords than there are anything else. There is some emotional confusion. There's some fast forward movement. But somebody feels contented to be left out as a single lady. Devil energy's here, Page of Cups. So there needs to be some sort of apology made. Somebody feeling bound. Somebody feels like they're in a self-imposed prison. There could be some anxiety regarding emotional confusion and some toxicity in the relationship. Wheel of Fortune says it's time for this thing to start moving forward, either with a water sign offering love or an apology of some kind. Somebody feels left out in the cold. They're happy to be, single. However, there's still some mental anguish happening here. Maybe as a result of poverty. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, we had some pettiness go on in the relationship, which caused a hermit moment. There was some fighting. Okay, Wheel of Fortune coupled with the King of Wands. There could have been some, we do have the Seven of Swords over here, So there could have been some, in and out sexual energies, maybe not consistency. Three of coins, planning for the future, may have been betrayal. Maybe there was planning for the future with someone else. Looks as though there was a tower moment. There's an end to a cycle due to maybe some unfair things happening in the relationship. Now we have the Hierophant here. Could have been tradition. Could have, as the Hierophant goes. Maybe it's a marriage we're talking about. Okay, yeah, this is a love relationship. Somebody's putting in the work, but somebody's kind of sad about that, and there's some ugly communication. Somebody's just mainly said, you know what, I don't really care what happens now. Not even looking at this cup over here. I'm so angry. Somebody needs to get out of their heart and into their head with this issue. Otherwise, they're never going to reach this apex here. Or maybe the reality of the situation needs to come to light that, somebody was living sort of in a fantasy world here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. So Queen of Swords is here, and she's discerning that this emotional confusion needs to come to an end. It's time for reality to come back here. Someone's trying to manifest something. Someone's continuing to juggle. Could be a soulmate that, they had a one-night stand with, or there could be a passionate resurgence with a soulmate, and there's hope and healing for the future. Could be with an Aquarius, but somebody's had some enlightenment in this situation. Looks like somebody needs to create some boundaries. So I had the Nine of Cups fall out over the Devil energy card here. So somebody could be dealing with a drinking problem. Okay, so we have had an aha moment. Knight of Swords is charging forward, fast movement in this because there's been an aha moment. Somebody's made their decision. They've used their intuition regarding the moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces about some things that are unknown. Maybe this wasn't known. This drinking problem wasn't known to you, Virgo, or vice versa to your partner. Somebody needs to take action. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay, and move away from this situation. Move away from this love relationship toward a solid partnership that can be, abundant and nurturing, because it doesn't seem like this is nurturing. Swords, wands, a lot of boundaries, betrayal. So maybe the universe is saying, look, you're going to have to take some action. You've made your decision. You need to move toward your nurturing, solid, steady relationship because somebody has a drinking problem. It looks like I don't read reversal, so I'm going to turn this upside right. It looks like, yes, one night stand made somebody single. They're using their strength. They're remaining grounded, and they're starting over on a fool's journey. Looks like there needs to be an apology regarding this one-night stand. Some nurturing, mothering needs to happen. This could have been a one-night stand with the water sign, burdens. But somebody's coming in, possibly an earth sign. You could have two people offering love, water and earth, solid and stable offers. But right now there's some stagnation in a relationship. Somebody needs to rest, or somebody needs to go to rehab, okay, because they got drinking issues here. Anyway, you're getting in your car and you're saying, I'm out because I need some balance. I can't deal with this anymore. All right, yeah, so somebody is trying to leg up here, one up, one down. They're trying to get a better vantage point over their opponent. They could be spying. Somebody's holding their emotions in. Somebody is waiting for their harvest to come. And they want to offer something solid and steady. They're manifesting, waiting for their ships to come in regarding happiness. So, yeah, decisions have been made, judgments have been had on this issue, and that's it. Justice is here. So, Justice says, look, this is toxic and not good for you because this person has a drinking problem. You need balance. They need to go to rehab, and you need to walk away from this to your solid, steady, nurturing relationship, or you need to start again by yourself and be happy and be single because you have happiness waiting for you, possibly with a Leo. Justice is karmic justice is being done as we speak. So let's see what our romance angels have to say on the matter. Angel Michael, please show us what we need to see in love for Virgo. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate, which is exactly what you've been doing with the Magician and with the Three of Wands. You've been calling in your soulmate this whole time. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this soulmate because this person could be the one for you. But this person right here, you can't do nothing to help this person until they learn to help themselves, okay? They need to go to rehab. Oracles, what advice do you have for Virgo for the month of October in this love reading? Please show us what we need to see. What advice do you have for Virgo? All right, looks like Yang. So what this basically means is that you have to learn how to give love. Yin is the female, feminine energy for this card. That's receiving love. But this is saying you need to learn to give love, perhaps to yourself, because it looks like you've been through hell and back over here with this person. So you need to learn to give love and give it to yourself. All right. Let's see what our sexual magic cards have to say on the matter. What we need to see regarding the physical state of the relationship for Virgo. Let's see. Regarding the physical state of the relationship for Virgo. Ooh-wee, what's this? Okay, yeah, so again, we have the Star card, which is hope and healing for the future, okay? But notice here how this woman's pouring this cup out here over this man. So to me, these in and out energies, these one-night stands that have been having just kind of seem like drunken, outbursts here. You're getting sauced up, you're, doing your thing with whoever. So, Virgo, that's either you or your partner. So, looks like to me, you need to move away, get in your boat, get in your car, drive away. Maybe drive this person to rehab first on the way. Go find your love, find your soulmate. Learn to give love to yourself, okay? And that's what I have for you for the month of October. Let me know how it goes. I'm interested to see if there are any viewers out there who have these issues. We read these cards, whatever spirit, whatever source, comes through us in these cards and tells us, but we never know really, sometimes who these energies belong to. So, if it resonated with you, let me know, okay? And I'll see you next time. Thanks.